Hello, so good morning. Um, this is Rodel again from Iloilo City. Um, I'll just continue what I've talked to myself yesterday about financial goals. So my big question yesterday was how far can you go and how long could you sacrifice or how willing are you to sacrifice? So I was able to read an article yesterday of a typical Filipino OFW was receiving a salary of 3,000. So in her breakdown, her because I know she's a she. In her breakdown, I saw that there was no allocation for savings, no allocation for anything. Though he or she was able to allocate for the major um, expenses like rent, fare, food, but no clothing though. Well, anyway, in her breakdown, there was no savings and there is zero allocation for um, insurance as well. Although a typical employee receiving that salary is having a normal insurance though. But anyway, in her breakdown, she mentioned that how can you save if you're just earning as little as 3,000. So anyway, as I mentioned earlier, how far are you willing to sacrifice, or how far could you go? So in a way, we have to educate ourselves um, on our financial goals. What are the standards that we have to follow? You have to follow their standard, or you have to follow what is convenient to us. But I mean, convenient is you have to give up something in order to have a convenient um, future tomorrow. If you cannot save 100, then save 20. All right, so start from somewhere. Don't just let the payroll man without putting something, because the lesson I've learned is, you know, punch me in the face several times, because the reason why I've done this to remind myself every day to keep on pushing that if you don't prepare for tomorrow, so it's now a subconscious thing that every time I have or I receive a salary from the work that I've done, automatically part of it will be savings, and then part of it will be sides, and part of it will be for payables, and part of it will be some of the things I wanted to buy, but not instantly. I have to think over and over again to buy that thing, and then again I have to plan the things that I'll be spending on the next couple of days before a salary is received. So, in a way, just have to, again, I'll have to go back to the word sacrifice, because in her breakdown, there is 100 dirham allocation for a date. So, if you could sacrifice that spending or cut it into 50 instead of 100, save that 50, at least one way or the other, you know. You get what I mean? At least sacrifice something. Instead of eating in a restaurant, just cook from home and then, eat and then go out. And something like that. Um, in addition to, so anyway, we'll be talking more here and there, back and forth. Well, anyway, the highlight of our day was, again, we're cleaning houses, not the typical work that I've done before, but it's very humbling, and it's, you know, you have to remind yourself that without work, you will not go farther. So, work ethic, um, of course, kindness is a positive return of investment. It's a good karma. Um, this person is helping out or giving us a job is, I would consider a good friend because we just met in one project, and then last 2019, no, 2018 December, November, I guess, and then till now we have once in a while, if they have work, uh, they would consider me a part of that project. So um, have the humility and have the kindness, be self-aware, and have the common sense to, you know, to be sensitive enough. That's the need, even though you're new to that work or new to that community or new to that um, work. That's it for now. I'm ready for a day's work again. Thank you. Um, See you again tomorrow. Rodel, bye.